Hello Cancer, this is going to be your week ahead reading from whenever you see this video. I'm posting it mid-August, but whenever you see this video, it will be a timeless reading. Of course, take what resonates and leave the rest. As always, we will see what's happening for you in the week ahead. What's going on for Cancer this week? Holy Spirit, what's happening? What's happening? Okay. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Fear. The significator of this reading is going to be a sense of fear or insecurity, some sense of doubt that you're feeling here. There could be some paranoia that you're going into the week with. The Emperor. This could be some masculine energy that is either... I'm really getting that there's a masculine energy in your life that's trying to appease this fear. I'm getting that there's a masculine energy in your life that's trying to help you through this. This could be something within you, or this could be an external energy. The Hermit. There could be an issue with letting your fears be known. We had the Five of Swords in reverse. In your conscious mind, you're thinking about some kind of situation that is making you sad. Something that you're still grieving the loss of, something that you're still mourning. The Empress in reverse. The Devil in reverse. Capricorn energy at the bottom of the deck. The Empress in reverse, that's telling you that there's some subconscious energy where you've had some kind of clarity or realization about something. And this is leading you to sadness or... Three of Wands in reverse in the past. Could be at a distance from someone right now. But it also feels like things have calmed down like considerably for you. I was going to say significantly for you in recent days, or like over the course of the last week or so. Things have gotten better for you. And now you're struggling maybe with a feeling of isolation with that Hermit coming out. That could be putting you into a feeling of fear, and you could be mourning this separation. Page of Pentacles though ahead. This could be a separation that's happened because you or someone else has been trying to find a new way to make money or has started a new job. It feels like there's some stability headed toward you in the future though with that Page of Pentacles. Someone is following what they know that they should be doing. You're coming through as the Four of Swords in reverse. Wise administration. You are very future focused at the moment. You are planning very effectively at the moment. In your environment, we have the Hierophant in reverse. Taurus energy. Someone with good understanding of something. Someone who's very kind, could be overkind. Someone who could be a simp. Someone who's a little bit weak because they try to be too kind. So if you're worried about this person like cheating on you, or like you're afraid that this person might do that, I'm seeing that they definitely will not be doing that. Hopes and fears are the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, gifts. The present as well. I feel like you're trying to stay present. I feel like you're trying to focus on the present at the moment. It's the energy throughout the week. And in the outcome, The Magician in reverse. Okay. Mercury energy, Gemini, and Virgo. We also have Aries, Virgo energy out here with the Emperor and the Hermit. We also have Venus energy out here. So Taurus energy and Libra energy. So double Taurus, double Virgo energy. Earth signs could be significant for this reading. We do have the Page of Pentacles coming out here as well. The Magician in reverse is showing me that there's some kind of manifestation here that you are trying to make happen for yourself over the course of the next week. But it's going to depend largely upon your mentality or the way that you're seeing the world. So if this is something that you're trying to get under control, it feels like it bears fruit this week with the Page of Pentacles. You are able to stay more present. You don't reminisce as much on the past. You see the truth about the past. You let go of your sorrows. Can I get more on the Five of Swords in reverse, please? Yeah. You know, reminiscing on the past, reminiscing on these sorrows, I feel like you kind of head into the week with that energy, but I feel like you end up correcting it. What is the Page of Pentacles? Yeah. Four of Wands. You're working toward inner peace, inner happiness, and stability at the moment. And you achieve this throughout the week. This is great. What is the Magician in reverse? Yeah, so you're upgrading from the Page of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. You're also receiving some kind of gift here. There could be a material gift, or there could be some kind of psychic gift that you're developing over the course of the week. This could be your ability to manifest as well with the Magician coming out in reverse. I feel like this kind of comes easier to you throughout the week. Cancer, oh my goodness. All right, this is great. This is wonderful energy that I'm picking up on today. Anything else coming through with the Magician in reverse? I'm gonna clarify this. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Trying to manage something here, trying to juggle something. Trying to bring something into equilibrium or into balance. There's that Four of Swords again. I feel like you're spending a lot of time alone this week. I feel like you're really reflecting and really trying to calm down in a certain way here over the course of the next week. Once again, could be struggling with those feelings of loneliness. But Queen of Swords coming out in the crowning position, you're doing it intentionally. It's not like you're, alone because nobody wants to spend time with you. It's more so that you are kind of understanding maybe what needs to get done this week. You could be very busy. You could just not have a lot of resources to give to other people with that Queen of Swords coming out here. It's like privation, lack, kind of. Queen of Swords, we are not going to give you something, or where we don't have enough resources, we need to keep our resources to ourselves, kind of energy. The Star in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay. There could be some feeling of powerlessness that you're working through or trying to come into equilibrium with or balance with here. You're trying to look a little bit more objectively at your own power. Death at the bottom of the deck, or excuse me, at the bottom of the spread. Transformational energy is what I'm seeing here. Can also represent destroyed hopes that I'm looking at here. Especially with that Aquarius star at the bottom of the deck in reverse. there is kind of an energy here of hopelessness that I am picking up on, because you're looking very logically at a situation. I feel like you're trying to bring yourself back into balance with this over the course of the week. And I feel like you're putting in a concerted effort to be sure that your mentality is in check, that you're not just getting away with thinking negatively about situations that you shouldn't be thinking negatively about, you know? Catastrophic thinking from the past here. We have the Tower coming out in reverse. I feel like you're setting yourself free from this Tower. In the future, we have the Eight of Wands. Activity. This could be a very active week for you. Your manifestations are coming in, okay? Make sure that you're taking action in accordance with what you want to see, with the reality that you want to see. Okay? The Self position, yeah, you're calming down. You're finding your path. You're finding your way this week. You're carving it for yourself, really, is what I'm seeing. And you're moving very quickly towards some end here. In your environment, we have the Moon in reverse. Yeah, so there could be some lesser degrees of deception or error. Could be some lies this week that you kind of need to watch out for. Alternatively, there could just be some fear around you that you are trying to move through, trying to move in spite of, which I feel like is probably the most likely case. Your hopes and fears, once again, the Six of Pentacles. You're trying to stay present. And in the outcome, the Hanged Man in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse is the crowd, the masses, the body politic, okay, moving very quickly, or moving in accordance with the crowd, or moving with the masses. So just like the day-to-day, the regular, like the mundane, basically, could feel pretty mundane this week. Could feel pretty boring. But I feel like that feeling of things being predictable is honestly going to be saving you from this Moon in reverse energy. I feel like, things being a little bit more mundane this week is probably the healthiest thing that you can hope for. It's going to be helping you staying present throughout the week. I do want to get a little bit more about this Hanged Man in reverse, because there's something that you need to shift your perspective on. You're clinging to some kind of outdated belief structure or way of seeing something. We have the Tower coming out here, confirming that. All right, anything more with the Hanged Man in reverse, please? Yeah, the High Priestess. Okay, King of Swords. You are working on maybe your self-concept, working on your own ability to see yourself as an authority in your own life. Justice. There could also be something here where you need to shift your perspective on something where you are an authority. Or this is just telling me that you're not really you're not really going with the crowd because you see justice, you're focused on justice. I feel like that's really what you're clinging to. I don't necessarily know if that's necessarily an issue then, Because if you're kind of sticking with justice, if you're sticking with the truth in this scenario, I really don't see that being an issue. I feel like you're staying with what you know to be true. Like you're cleaving to your beliefs, even in spite of what the crowd might think about the truth here. Six of Pentacles coming out a lot this reading. You could definitely be getting a gift this week, but really with the Six of Pentacles and Justice, you're definitely in an energy where you are trying to be as fair and impartial as possible. I feel like this week you are, you may be working on shifting your perspective. You may be working on that in order to adopt a more fair, impartial, objective way of looking at reality. More balanced way. You're trying to set things into order this week to make things right. You're taking a lot of action toward this. High Priestess in reverse in the past. Where, okay, so this could be something where maybe you have been learning about this for a little bit of time now, where you weren't being, I want to say you weren't being honest with yourself. And now you are, or at least you're working on it. Future. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This could be a road bump. Inertia, carelessness. If you try to work on this justice, if you try to work on this objectivity, this is the part that's coming in where like maybe you get swept up in the masses. There could be a tendency this week to kind of focus more on the, intellectual side of things rather than the intuitive side of things. And that's really where your power comes from, is from your intuition. It's coming out here as you being kind of disconnected from your intuition and struggling to put energy into the work that you're doing because this intuition is not intact. Maybe you feel like you're just kind of going through the motions, not really fully engrossed in the work that you're doing. Really just about checks and balances. But it's, the thing about it though is, ironically, it's very imbalanced. It's the fact that like you're so focused on balance and objectivity that you forget that there is an emotional, subjective quality to things. And so it's like you lose yourself in that. And so it feels like you're not making any progress. Just something to be aware of this week, okay? Don't be afraid of these words. You are coming through as being overburdened. Okay, so this is coming through as career. This is coming through as like work, like the job, like day-to-day activity. In your environment, yeah, very mundane, very like, I'm here, I'm at work, I'm going home, I'm going to bed. I'm here, I'm at work, I'm going home, I'm going to bed. Very like, very mundane, very surface level. The only reason you're doing it is for the money kind of energy. And you can't help but want something more, or to expand your horizons, to discover something new. Yeah, you should start looking for that, whatever that is. You will find it. The quintessence of this is going to be the Hanged Man, which is 12, plus 11, which is 23, plus 6 is 29, plus 2 is 31, plus 10 is 41, plus 3 is 44, plus 2 is 46, 4 plus 6 is 8. Adjustment coming out here, which is also balance in the, or justice in the rider weight. Adjustment. Weigh things carefully, make a sensible and well-considered decision. Be aware that you are personally responsible for everything else that may result. Can I get more about this High Priestess in reverse, please? Seven of Pentacles. Waiting for something. This could be quarrels. This could be money. I mean, it is money. It could be waiting for money. Or it could feel like your money is kind of like not growing, or it could feel like you're stagnating with something because your intuition is not on tap, because you're not following your intuition. So it feels like your money isn't growing as quickly as it should be. Maybe there's something here that you want to do, that you're dreaming about, that you're not doing, that you should be doing. The Two of Swords in reverse. Fraud, duplicity, fakes, illusions. You don't feel present with whatever this past experience is that's leaving your life. I feel like you put some like honest effort or honest belief into something that I don't think your heart was totally in. What's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse in the future? The Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, if your heart's not in it, it's not going to go anywhere. That's really just the message that's coming out with this. And that's the truth. We have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, it might be time to reevaluate something here. It might be time for an adjustment, you know? We have nourishment in reverse. Yeah, feed what feeds you. If something is not nourishing your soul, start over. Starting over at the bottom of the deck. Do something new. Find something new for yourself, or begin that process of reaching out and trying to find something. Okay? It feels like you're not really being nourished by something though, like your heart's not in it. Anything else coming through? New beginnings in reverse. And this is the same in reverse as it is in the upright. Spirit is definitely giving you the go-ahead to start looking for something new here. So I would definitely do that. If you would like to book me for a personal reading, the link to do so is down below in the description box. Be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Cancer, take care.